Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 6 of our Supersize Your Business Challenge. It's an annual challenge. Today's day 6. We're talking about, of course, the 9-part life framework. Thank you, Chelsea, for reminding me that I talk too fast and I flash things across the screen that I think people have seen, but they actually haven't. Great feedback and a great reminder to me to realize we're all in different spots. We're all in different places as we're building and growing and supersizing our business and becoming the leader that can lead and help that organization thrive. So I will slowly show and talk about the 9-part life framework because we're going to do some more on it today. Some more, I call it work, but it's really play. We're going to look at it: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, communication, and confidence. And we are going to prioritize each of those areas for this year. So whatever area is most important to you is number 1. Least important, and they're all important, so by least, it's all relative. Number 9. I have not done it yet, but I'll show you how I set it up in my handy dandy challenge journal. I just write the letter for each of the different areas, and we have 3 C's, so I have to make a bigger abbreviation than just C, because I won't remember it. You know how long it took me to remember the 7-part life framework? Probably years. I had to always write it down. So what area and aspect feels most urgent and important to you right now? And that would get your number 1 rating. I'm thinking mine's probably financial because I'm involved in a 6-month challenge with another community on the school platform where we're working on creating a new stream of income, 10K months with this new stream of income. And so to me, financials moved way up to the top of my list. And then probably physical, because I let it slide a little bit last year. If you need help, what I like to do is go back and I look at, well, how did I rate each of the different areas? And I do it for myself personally, my personal life, and I also do it for businesses and business endeavors that I'm involved in. And I just take all the ones I'm involved in and I clump them all together. So if I'm looking at physical or financial or mental, whatever the category is, to choose how I feel about that and rate it yesterday, I just would take, like, not the average necessarily, but my gut feel about, okay, where are we physically with respect to all of the different business endeavors and things I'm doing? And I gave it a 6 yesterday. And then so emotional or mental, I gave a 7, emotional 6, etc. And sometimes I can look at that and I can see, okay, financially, personally, I rated myself lowest of all the numbers. So that's going to be my number 1 list for me personally and my personal priorities. Second was physical, and that's going to be my second one. And third, I've got a 3-way tie for mental, emotional, and relationships. So I'm not sure which one I'll pick. Probably relationships because, well, but mental, they all interact with each other so much it's hard to pick. But we want to have it so that when it comes down to making decisions this year, and there's a conflict between physical and financial, I'm going to vote and go with the financial one and give that higher priority because it's a higher priority for me for this year. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, guess what? You can always ask me. That's what I'm here for. All right. That's it today. It's super simple. I don't think it'll even take you 5 minutes to do this once you know what the categories are and you write them down, that is. And guess what? You don't have to just use these categories. If there's other ways and other things that you want to put on your list, just do it. Make every tool that I share your own. That's what I've done with all the tools I've learned over the years. And the ones I make up along the way because they're just fun and easy to remember. So remember to take everything I say and make it your own, and at least test it out and try it. I want to say, if you don't like the way it feels, that might be an indication that it's something you really, really, really need to do. At least that's how it works with me. All right. Any questions? Please ask. Feedback, please share. Otherwise, go out, make an amazing day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow for another teeny tiny challenge to help us supersize and grow our businesses. Have a great day.